it sounds like another case of sort of he was racial profiling, and I'm not sure. The man obviously seems to have a lot of anger issues in general. I mean, I don't know. This is just my opinion, so I can't speak to it in terms of facts, but from the outside it looks like he has he's a bit racist.
And I feel like Trayvon was just wrong place, wrong time. But I also feel like he had this preconceived notion that young black men are up to no good. So I feel like that might have caused Trayvon's death in the first place.
Yeah, I feel like Zimmerman probably was a little bit overzealous, but I also feel like Trayvon probably had his own motives. From what it sounds like, he was a disgruntled kind of teen. So I'm not saying that him dying is proper action taken, but I feel like if circumstances were different, Trayvon probably would have just been in jail.
It's not about him having a right to stand, but he should have just stayed in his vehicle, point blank. He was told not to get out, not to pursue, but he went on and did so. So I'm really surprised it's even gotten this far. They have documented recordings where he was told what not to do, but he chose to do what he did. And look at where we are. And unfortunately, there are 2 families that have been devastated, as well as the nation.
The facts are pretty clear, and the evidence is pretty clear, yet, we're still here. And maybe that's a problem with, our justice system, is that the wrong people are being accused, and then if you have enough money or support, you can get out of any situation. So
he should go to jail, and they should really reevaluate that stand your ground statute.
I feel like if he gets any jail time, it won't be just. I feel like it'll probably be 2-3 years probation, maybe a month, or up to 2 years in jail. I don't think it'll be anything in comparison to what happened to Trayvon. So that's my opinion. I don't think he's going to serve as much time as he needs to serve.
I think he will go to jail. I think justice will prevail. I mean, if not, it'll be unfortunate.
I think they're deliberating right now, over whether to make it manslaughter or second-degree murder. I think he'll be guilty of something.
I think he's surely going to do jail time. I don't see why he wouldn't. I think it would be the safest thing for everybody if it came out that way. Because if he doesn't, after everything that's been shown, if he doesn't, which I still believe is a big if, because I'm sure he's going to, there'd be a riot and some more stuff going on just because it wouldn't be right.
I don't think he'd make it on the streets, even if he didn't. I honestly think that as much as I would like to see justice be served, I'm not sure. At this point, I feel as though it can go either way.
Tell you the truth, unless they want another riot like back in California 20-some odd years ago, with what's his name? Rodney King. I think, like I said, the right thing to me is to prosecute, but I think beyond that they should prosecute unless they're ready to deal with what's at hand.
Well, he's down in Florida, so no offense, I know you're from there, but I don't know. Who knows what Florida's going to do? As far as I'm concerned, in 2000, Florida ruined the election, and stole it from Gore, so I don't know what's going to happen down there. Besides the Supreme Court did as well, but Harris didn't help. I would hope that he is. So I don't know if he's going to. They've got that, what's the gun law down there? The stand your ground law, and we'll see how that plays out in the court of law, and whether that's going to somehow sway the jury and the defense wins off that. We'll see. I don't know.